Hi guys, it's Dee, and today I'm going to show you how to start reading Batman comics. So you want to get into the complicated world of Batman? Well, buckle in loser, we're going for a ride. So a lot of people have been asking me how to start reading Batman comics, who, with what writer to start with. This list is mostly focused on Batman, okay? You can go into the specifics of the other characters another time, but this list is specifically for Batman's character. That's how you always know that's mine. Lipstick on the can. So the no-brainer is you obviously start with an origin story. For starters, I would... Well, it really depends on what kind of Batman you want to read. Every writer writes him differently, but this is how I would do it if I had the chance to go back in time, start reading comics anew. My choice would be Batman Year 1 and The Knight by Chip Zdarsky. Also for funsies, I would just read the very first issue, which is Detective Comics 27, to kind of like see how it was back then. It's really fun. I read a few older issues. They get a bit tedious because they tend to repeat the same formula, but it's entertaining for the funsies. You can't say Joker without Batman, so maybe go back to read Batman, the Man Who Laughs. You can tell Joker is always a reoccurring figure, and their stories are intertwined at the end of the day. But lipstick on my teeth now. A classic introduction for all kinds of villains is Batman The Long Halloween. A good tip, you can get this set from the Batman. These are inspired the entire movie, and it's just a good fundamental knowledge on the character. You want to get to Robin. Despite being introduced, but at the same time with Alfred, there haven't been much live-action adaptation of Robin. Of course, you get the George Clooney movies and more recently Titans, which has them more in the spotlight. So you want to read Batman Dark Victory. Along with that, you also want to read Batgirl and Robin Year 1. And for Dick Grayson's Robin, you also want to read The Gauntlet. To get a bit deeper into the psyche of Batman, you read Batman Ego and Other Tales. A bit of a controversial comic is Batman The Killing Joke. If you don't want to read the comic, there's also a novelization. It's actually written very well. I was very surprised. You can read this as a standalone, but I think it's just a must-read just to get a different picture of Batman. By the way, this is my trusty computer, Carmi Oracle, for all the research I'm doing. Is Batman Arkham Asylum, a serious house on serious earth. Long title, short story. I have the special edition here in Italian. You either love it or you hate it. There's not much in between. In between that, you want to read, you should read, you have to read. It's a must read. You have to know the story, is Batman A Death in the Family. And we get a switch from the Robins in A Lonely Place of Dying. A story that's very dear to my heart, Batman the Colt. It's such an interesting storyline and you get in-depth character view. Must read, okay? Read it. Trust me. After that, you're gonna read Batman Contagion, and that connects to Batman No Man's Land. I'm saying the word Batman way too much. Another two important reads, Batman Hush and Batman Under the Red Hood. Now you're gonna do a big time skip. You could read Batman by Grant Morrison, which introduces Damian Wayne, and then you're gonna read Batman Black Mirror, okay? Read Battle for the Cowl before Batman the Black Mirror. Wait, where's the my shelf? Here it is. If I could marry a comic, it would be this one. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but no, I'm not gonna spoil anything because everybody should experience their comic on their own. So DC decided in the 2010s that they want to reboot everything, which is called the New 52. By now, a lot of that has been reconned, so as in every comic, don't grip onto the truth that you read in that comic, because in comics, things change like this, okay? Don't hold on to any characters, don't hold on to any beliefs. But it's still fun. You can create like this character in your mind, which is the idolized version of what you read. Now with the New 52, Scott Snyder took over Batman. You're gonna read The Court of Owls, okay? Read it. And along with that, you can also read The Death of the Family, which everybody in the Bad family gets their time in the spotlight. So a bit of a controversial take of mine is that you don't necessarily have to read Batman The Dark Knight Returns. I know, I love Carrie Kelly as Robin, but I just couldn't get into the story. I just didn't like it. So do try it out, and if you like it, it's good, and if you don't. Easy as that. So now Dick Grayson was the very first Robin and is now Nightwing. You're gonna read Robin and Batman, okay? Trust me on this. Beautifully written, beautiful art, and just enjoy the story. Like the dynamic between these characters, chef's kiss. Couldn't be done better. Good job. But when after you're done with the New 52, there's another time skip and you're gonna read Batman City of Bane just to be up to date with everything that happened. It can be mildly confusing because there are some characters that you might not know, but do try. Now that you have a good fundamental understanding of the Batman mythos, that's enough reading and talking. So I hope you like this list. I'm sure I forgot some very important stories, but that's how I would start if I could start anew. If that's still not enough, you can always read some essays from Batman and Philosophy or Batman The Definitive History. If you want an Elseworld story, try Thrill Killer or Batman The Three Jokers, just to kind of get a break from like the normal Batman Bruce Wayne arc. I think I forgot to mention Nightfall. As I said, this list is not definitive, okay? There's so much stories and films, movies, lore to learn about Batman. The list is never ending. But I do hope that you enjoy listening to me yap, and maybe start reading Batman comics. Tell me if you liked any of these story arcs, how you would put this list together if someone asked you. So happy reading, and I'll see you the next time, Bat fan.